Hey guys, what's up? James Alwayzite here and welcome back to another Destiny video. Today's video is, as promised, a weapon review on the new Monarchy hand cannon, the Red Hand 9. Now, I recently obtained this from a Nightfall strike last week, which actually clears up the inaccurate information on websites out there saying it's only obtainable from a legendary engram as it's not sold by the new Monarchy vendor. Now, before we get into today's weapon review, let me know in the comment section which weapon you want me to review next, and I'll happily review the weapon I have that got the most votes. Now, in future videos, I might put a list in the description of what weapons I can review, you know, like which weapons I have, and let you guys choose and vote based on that. Now, before we look at the Red Hand in detail, it's time for the question of the day. And today's question is, what is the name of the material found on Earth? Is it A, Spirit Bloom, B, Spin Metal, or C, Helium Filaments? Guys, leave me your answer in the comments section or tweet me at Wizite with the hashtag DestinyQOTD. And remember, if you think your answer is correct, make sure you leave a like on the video, as I'm going to have 4 winners of this question in the next video description, and also have 4 winners of the last question in this video description. Up on screen here now is my Red Hand hand cannon, and we can see that it has 10 bullets per mag, which is pretty good as that's only 3 less than the Hawk Moon. Now, because it is a hand cannon, the impact is high and the stability is pretty decent. Now, the Red Hand does in fact hit 86 to the head and 57 to the body. Also, the rate of fire is literally perfect for the recoil pattern. Now, the range and reload are a little low, but being it a weapon that I'd use in the Crucible, personally, I don't really see the low range being an issue, and the reload speed, well, we'll get to that in just a second. So you have your 5 damage upgrades, 3 sight upgrades, 3 upgradable bullet variants, and then your 2 perks. So first up we're going to talk about is the 3 different sight upgrades you can equip. As of now, I use the first one, True Sight Is, as that's the one that gives you the best stability. Now we move on to the first perk, Outlaw, and what Outlaw does is, and it's very effective if you're accurate, Outlaw will dramatically increase the reload speed of the gun if you get a precision kill with this weapon. And the second perk is Third Eye, and what this will do is it will leave your radar visible when you aim down the weapon's sight. Now, this is very useful for the Crucible, especially in Skirmish and Rumble, when you need to lock down an area, maybe pre-aim doors and corridors waiting for your enemies to walk around, and if you are pre-aiming, when your enemy walks around the corner, you will have the upper hand. So we've addressed the sights and the perks, now we're on to the bullet variants, and there's a good reason for this. Now, I have gameplay using each variant, and I'm going to showcase to you guys each variant with gameplay. So first up is armor piercing rounds, and it reads, these iridium core rounds over penetrate targets, their mass slows down weapon handling. Now guys, in the Crucible, I don't think that this perk actually matters, or this bullet variant actually matters. I personally use the next one. What the next one is called is Flared Magwell, and it reads, reload this weapon faster. Now, it almost doubles the reload speed of the hand cannon, and when you have this variant attached as well as Outlaw, you just, once you get precision kill, you just reload the weapon insanely fast that you guys would not even imagine. So for the Crucible, I personally run Flared Magwell. Then we have explosive rounds, which read, volatile payload explodes on impact, dealing a portion of the weapon's damage in an area. Now, I know a lot of you guys will prefer to use this, but I find this isn't actually that useful, and especially in the Crucible. Now, when you have explosive rounds equipped and a bullet hits its target, the damage will be split. One part will be on the bullet hitting the target, the other will be damage caused from the bullet exploding and hitting anything around the target, including the target that you hit. Now, arguably, this could be good for Skirmish, as normally people play as a 3 and they're normally bunched up. However, me personally, I like to use the fast reload. I find that much more effective. You know, 10 bullets is a great amount, but if you aren't that accurate with it and you don't get them headshots and you don't get the benefits of Outlaw, then you definitely need to be using Flared Magwell. So there you have it, guys. On screen is my Red Hand setup. If any of you guys want to run it, do feel free to leave me a comment in the comments section and let me know which weapon you'd like me to review next, and if I can, I will. If you have enjoyed the video or found it helpful, be sure to smash the like button. If you didn't, there's a dislike button, but if you liked it and you're new around here, be sure to subscribe for much more Destiny content and more weapon reviews. I've been James Alwayzite. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.